Hi, I'm Margie Holmes, psychologist, author, and educator. We'll continue our discussion on the so-called Valenswines by exploring the other side. What if you're the one doing the cheating? What if you are the swine and not the swined or the swined? First, let's take a look at what the men said. Benny Villanueva, if I get caught, I'll pretend I'm the husband's estranged twin brother. Francis Peña, I'm single here, but I just say I'm practicing my wooing skills, perfecting it before I applied it to my woman. Jeremy Bear, I'll tell her that it was a business lunch. Lee Soriano, I'll tell her this is my cousin. Bert Kibuyen, I'd say busted. I'm a goner. But if I were to cheat on my wife, I won't be that stupid to take the other woman out dining in a place where there's a chance my wife will see her. If I took another woman to a restaurant, it'd have to be out of town so that we can't be seen together enjoying a fine dinner. Bert continues, quite frankly, I don't know exactly what I do. It depends on so many factors and questions, like, why is my wife there? Did someone tell on me? Is she with friends? What's the look on her face? Etc. Alfie Melia, just for the sake of argument, if I were to cheat on my wife, I too would not take the other woman at any restaurant which I knew there would be a chance that my wife would be going there also. Alfie continues, of course, having been together for a long time, I know my wife's routine and places she usually goes to. That would be a guide on where to take the other woman. The farther from home, the farther away from any unlikely meeting, and therefore, the better. Oh, and I thought of one more answer that was from a guy who, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name, but he said if he were caught by his wife in a restaurant, what he would do is ask her, and what are you doing here? Ano bang tawag doon? Inuunahan na lang siya. Okay, now let's take a look at what some of the women said. Ida F. Santos, I'd say, what a surprise, honey. And oh, you're so sweet. Laarni Butlay, oh no. Well, I'd try to stay calm. I'd pretend everything is okay and whisper to him, I will explain it to you later, hon. Then I'd introduce him to my date. After that, saka ko lang iisipin ang hatol niya. May Magsino, I will invite him to the table and introduce him to my date. And I will make him see how the competition is so much better than him. Maureen G. Lara, I can't say what I will do for sure, but I'm pretty sure I won't look guilty. Ro Clemente, dead man na lang, sabay ilag. Well, if you'll notice, when it comes to being the swine, female answers are not as many, not as varied, and not as nuanced as the male answers. Why is that? Research strongly suggests that more men than women are Valenswines, so it stands to reason that men have had more practice getting out of sticky situations. What about you? Why do you think male and female answers were so different from each other? Well, that's it for today. Join in the discussion below. Send me your questions, comments, and suggestions for future episodes on Facebook. Tweet using the hashtag AskMargie or send an email to askmargie@rappler.com. See you next week.